I got that power, and my power's English. I have a soul, and my soul is English. I speak, czy ty to widzisz? I speak.
Привіт, YouTube, so just come on my YouTube channel, де я розповідаю свої відвідувачі про талановитих музикантів з усього світу, як відомих, так і маловідомих артистів. Я обіцяю вам, що новини публіка, що ви не будете трошки новинних зовсім. Приєднуйтесь до мого каналу, де підписуйтесь, де відкривайте разом зі мною темновижних артистів. Now, my next reaction, continuing on, I think I've got 3 more, so I'm going to try and do my 3 today. So I've got 3 more reactions to do regarding the national selection for Ukraine, who's going to be selected to represent Ukraine for the Eurovision Song Contest. That's such a mouthful. I've got to find a way to shorten that down. I really have. So now we're going to the song, is it Slavic? And this is going to be carried out by NAZVA. I hope I'm saying your name right, or pronounce your name right. Now, in the description page, I believe it's got a small little description about it. And I'm going to try and translate it. It doesn't really say much, to be fair. It says, I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Galician? Oh, the Donbass band. Okay. Identified their style as an alternative etnoart-chaos. The band was founded by Pavlo Goc and Yaroslav in Lviv in 2019. The guys already have 2 albums already. They started relatively recently. So they're sort of like a new artist. Okay. I do not know what kind of sound they are, but look, we are having a lovely, strong, competitive contest this year. I don't know who's going to come up front. I mean, last year I was rooting for Jerry to come through, but it was Tavoci, and I did congratulate them. And, you know, they replied back to me when they were still in the studio. And so that was, like, amazing. I spoke to Anka today, Anna or Anka today on Instagram. That was amazing. So, look. And I have, look, so far, I believe almost everybody has replied to me, whoever I have reacted to, or who's going to be representing. And I think that's amazing. I think there's only like a number of them that haven't yet. But I'm just, all I'm doing is just putting it onto Instagram and just showing them, look, this is what I've done, as well as TikTok. So if you haven't joined me on Instagram or TikTok yet, then by all means join it. It's simple. Uncle Mama Music Reactions. Thank you very much for your support as well. And for your lovely, amazing messages in me reacting to Ukrainian music. Been doing it for, I can't remember how long now. Could be about 4 years. But yeah, check it out. I've got about, say, 800, maybe more reactions of amazing Ukrainian artists. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my next reaction of today, shall we? So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I really don't know what to expect.
I got that power, and my power's English. I have a soul, and my soul is English.
I don't know what to say yet.
I speak, czy ty to widzisz? I speak, King Slavic English. La 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 la.
Do you know what?
Wonderful, beautiful, amazing,
I'll speak after,
love,
but I get it.
fantastic,
And it's needed.
brilliant, awesome.
La 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 la. Slavic English.
There's always got to be that one
I got
artist.
that power, and my power's English.
And I think Croatia was that one last year.
I I have a soul.
It's all gonna
and
be
my soul is English.
It's all going to depend on their live performance.
I speak. Чи ти то видиш? I speak. King Slavic English. La 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 la.
The stage has got to be like chaotic as they sound. Hope you get it.
Wonderful! Beautiful! Amazing! Love! Fantastic!
Fantastic.
Brilliant!
Brilliant.
Awesome!
Awesome.
Slavic English.
So that was NAZVA. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Slavic English. Now, I get it. Reason why I get it, because in the Eurovision Song Contest, there is always that one country that presents themselves in a chaotic manner where you think that how did it even get to be selected? And you just don't get it. And all of a sudden, they go certainly really, really far. Last year was Croatia with, I think, was it Mama? And they was all dressed in, you saw the one. And it was like, what? It was just crazy. And I can't remember the year before who done the same kind of, provided that same dramatic kind of wow factor into Eurovision Song Contest, where it's, look, for me, when I hear the Eurovision Song Contest, for me, it's always about the vocals and what they bring to the table. Within their vocals, it's a vocal competition. But every year, there's always something that presents itself, which is much more than vocals, which people still get voted upon. And I'm like, what's going on here? And I don't get it, but it is what it is. And I did have a conversation with an older Ukrainian who said, like, it's basically it's a young person's game now. It's really, really turned into a younger generation's. Rather, back in the day, it was much more of an older generation, and the presentation was really about the music. And he's saying it's slowly kind of, well, it's dramatically changed. And he had a thing or two to say about a number of artists. I mean, he told me his firm favorite, but he had a thing or two to say about the number of artists and this electronic vibe, which is now waving the whole of the Eurovision Song Contest. It's almost every other country has got some kind of electronic vibe into it or up-tempo dance into it, where there's only a handful of artists now just carrying out this ballad vibe. So for this, I get it. There's got to be an artist that's got to provide this kind of feature, and why not Ukraine? That's what I'm saying. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.